Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entry. I, Deepani Bhardwaj, welcome you all again, and today we are going to discuss SBI PO's previous year's questions where we will be discussing reasoning part. So let's start with the first question. So here a direction is given. Study the following information carefully and answer the questions below. So they are saying that 9 people are sitting in a straight line and some of them are facing north while some of them are facing south. So it's very obvious that we are going to make a straight line and we know that this is north and this is south, isn't it? Now what they are saying 9 people are sitting there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are 9 people, okay. They are saying that the distance between the two immediate neighbors is same, okay. The distance is same. All the information is not necessarily in the same order, great. So P sits second from one of the extreme ends of the line. So we can either take from here or we can take from here. If we are taking from here, what they are saying, P sits second from the one of the extreme ends. So if we take this as P, then it would be correct, isn't it? So P is sitting second from one of the extreme ends of the line. R sits third to the right of P. See, this cannot be the place where R is sitting, isn't it? So this doesn't mean that question is wrong. This means P is facing south direction, and if P is facing south direction, now what will be the third place? 1, 2, 3. So this is the third place. So R is sitting third to the place of P. Two people are sitting between R and S, okay. Two people are sitting between R and S. So this cannot be S because this is already fixed. So two people are sitting between R and S. This means S is this, okay. U sits second to the right of S. U sits second to the right of S. So this is U because here U cannot be there. Since U is sitting here second to the right of S, this means S direction is this, isn't it? And one more thing, as I told you that if we compare the position of S, we were told that U is sitting second of the, before that two people are sitting, okay. R sits third to the right of P, okay. Now they are saying that U face immediate neighbors of U face opposite direction. Immediate neighbors of U are facing opposite direction. But before that, we must be aware of this. Immediate neighbors of S face a direction opposite to that of S. This is important because if this is the direction of S, this means its immediate neighbors are this one. So their direction would be quite in this way, okay. So immediate neighbors of U face opposite direction. If this is the direction facing southward, this means this would be direction that is facing northwards. It is very simple. Now if we move forward, T sits second to the right of U. T sits second to the right of U. So T is sitting second to the right of U. Now this means T would be sitting, just a second, what we were saying, immediate neighbors of U face opposite direction, okay. So T sits second to the right of U. This cannot be the place, so this is the place where T is sitting, fine. Both U and T face the same direction. Both U and T are facing the same direction, okay, that's fine. So W is the neighbor of T. So this is not the neighbor of T, so this means W is the neighbor of T. This is the place. W and T face opposite directions. Since T is fixed that it is facing north direction, this means W is facing south direction. Great. People sitting at extreme ends face opposite direction. So this was south, this means this is going to be north, okay. Now what they are saying, W is a neighbor of T, okay. W and T are facing opposite direction. We have done this also. People sitting at extreme positions face opposite direction. This is also done. Q sits second to the left of V. Q sits second to the left of V. So if this is V, this means Q would be this, because if V is sitting in this direction, then the left would be this. But if V would be here, then left cannot be this, left would be this direction, isn't it? So this would be the correct sequence. Then they are saying X is not facing south. Now since this is north and only this place is left, this means what is this? This is the value of X. This is the place of X. Now it is very simple. Since you have made it correct, that means all the sections are going to be correct, isn't it? Now, what is the question asked? How many people sit between W and V? Between W and V, how many people are sitting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is there any option 5? Yeah, option number D is correct. Now you will be able to solve every question with this. They are asking 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way. Find odd one out. QWP VR. QWP VR. They are asking QWPVR. Let us check which is the odd one out. So Q is facing this direction, W is facing again this direction, P is again facing the same direction, V is facing again the same direction, and R is facing northwards. So the R is the only one which is facing north direction, and hence which will be the odd one? The odd one is going to be R, and hence option number E is correct. See, paper is always simple, the only thing is our approach. Fine. Next is, who among the following sits at the extreme ends? Now we know that who was sitting at the extreme ends? At the extreme ends there were V and X. So what would be the correct answer? Let us check. Is there V and X? VX, VX. Yeah, option number A is given, and that is correct. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is saying, what is the position of T with respect to P? What is the position of T with respect to P? TP. Let's check out T and P. T with respect to P. So if P is facing southern direction, so it is the right, second right, isn't it? Second right. So let us check which is the correct option. Second right, second to the right. So this is the correct option. See, you can see that all the questions are linked with each other. Now, if we move with this question, who sits immediate right of Q? Immediate right of Q. So with the same diagram, you can find it out. Immediate right of Q. Immediate right of Q. You would have to face south direction and immediate right of Q. So immediate right of Q is S. Fine. So let's check which is the option, that is S. Option number D is correct. So as you can see that it was a very simple question. The only thing was that you had to make the correct diagram for the same, isn't it? Next. Oh, now the question has changed. The question is saying that if table is coded as table, TABLE is coded as BUEFM. So is there anything that is matching? See, you can see that after T what comes? TU, AB, LM, EF. Is something going on like this? Now we talk about the another thing. They are saying that PRAYS is coded as SQDTZ. Let us check. Is it matching? So PQ, RS, let be same. YZ, ST. Yeah, the pattern is same. This means if we write minor here, then IJ must be there, MN must be there, OP must be there, RS must be there. Now BCD, two things are there, BC, two things are there. Now after leaving two places, OP, Q must be there. So you can see that you have to leave two places here. So JNQSP, JNQSP. Yeah, this is matching, and hence option number C is correct. So just check the sequence order for these type of questions, that what is matching, and finally give your correct answer. So this is the correct answer. Fine. Let's move on to the next question. Oh, the question is same, I guess. Table, yeah, question is same. So we have already told you that the answer was JNQSP. Okay, fine. Next, this is telling us this statement that all cars are toys and some toys are lamps. So these type of question can be easily solved using the Venn diagram. So they are saying that all the cars are toys. So what we can do, this means if we make Venn diagram here, and if it is representing toys, this means that smaller part of it would be representing cars, no doubt here. Now they are saying that some of the toys are lamps. Since some of the toys are lamps, so that means that this can be our Venn diagram which will be representing it fully. Fine. Now what they are saying, They are saying that they have given the two conclusions. The first conclusion is only a few cars are lamp. Now they are saying that only few cars are lamp. Now are you getting any of the relation between car and lamp? No, there is no such relation. Then they are saying that some cars are not toys. How can you say that some cars are not toys? It is clearly seeing that all the cars are belonging to toys, isn't it? So this means that neither conclusion 1 nor second is following. Is there any option regarding same? Yeah, option number D is clearly telling us that neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion second is true. Fine. Let's check next question. The next question is saying that here statement is given all the telegrams are stems. Since they are saying that all the telegrams are stems, so first we can do what? We can make a telegram here. We can make a Venn diagram which will be representing a telegram, and then they are saying that all the telegrams are stems. This means the bigger part of it would be consisting of what? Stem. So stem is full and a part of that is a telegram. Then they are saying that all mobiles are telegram. Okay, since they are saying that all mobiles are telegram, so this can be part which may be representing mobile. Fine. Now what they are saying? They are saying that they have given the conclusion that only a few telegrams are mobiles. Since they are saying that only few telegrams are mobile, then tell me one thing. It is not only possible that only this part is mobile. Mobile may be this whole part as well. Because what we were told that all mobiles are telegram. So it may be whole part also. It may be this part also. So how can you say that only a few telegrams are mobile? So condition 1 is wrong anyhow. The second condition saying that some stems are telegram. Some stems are telegram. This is correct because see, whole part is a stem and some part of the stem is telegram. So what they are saying? They are saying that some stems are telegram, and hence conclusion second is correct. So is there any option which is saying that second conclusion is correct? Yeah, option number B clearly tells us that option B is going to be correct. Fine. So these were all questions that belonged to the previous year questions. In case you have any doubt, comment section is available for you. So please do like this video, comment on it, share as much as possible, and yes, do not forget to subscribe our channel. So thanking you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.